hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you come across this video. Thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry I'm a little late today. My morning looked a little bit different. We're flowing with it, okay? So anyways, inspired action. Let's go. Let's get it here. Let's just see what you need to know. Please. Oh, okay, that goes over there. The decks are stacking up again, my darlings. I hope everyone's feeling well today. I should have probably. There seems to be a very large shift in the energy. If you are not feeling it, I heard you soon will be. Per usual, it feels like there's been some sort of major release. Not surprised. But let's see what we have. What is it like to me now, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What do they need to know? I feel like for some of you, you guys are coming out of some sort of hardship, possibly, okay? Ooh, we have body confidence. Hey, okay, so maybe you guys are really working on your body here, okay? Working on your confidence. Maybe even you're just like feeling more confident in your body, like already, okay? This might actually change some of your like habits and things like that naturally, okay? Tell me more for the collective, please. There is this energy too of it feels like moving out of a space, something to do possibly with work here, okay? Look, we have clarity and then we have abundance. Okay. There is this energy of, there is something in my eye, I'm telling you. It was not just there. It literally was not just there. Okay. So something is changing. A perception around your work is changing. Okay. That might just be a synchronicity or something like that. But it feels like it's like, it has to do with maybe like perfectionism. Some of you, I feel like you maybe pick up other people's slack, or you, if you're not picking up other people's slack, it is this energy of, I don't know, something about overworking, overdoing it, over exalting yourself here, okay? And I feel like it ties into perfectionism in some type of way. I feel like you guys are moving through that for some of you, all right? There is this energy of just kind of being held, you know what I mean? Like knowing that you are enough. Something about that here, okay? You know, there was this energy too that I was picking up on this morning, kind of while I was like going through my morning and things like that, where it feels like there's been a lot of like center focus on your internal world, right? Your shadow work and things like that. It almost feels like you're at a space now. Some of you are at a space where you can focus on it's like your nervous system has had plenty of rest, right? It is like your, and it is like now kind of at this homeostasis state. Your mind is clear, right? With clarity here, you've kind of tapped into this confidence, and there's this energy of like, now there's a lot of things that maybe you kind of want to begin working on, like here in the physical, whether it be like your physical body or like, you know, a homestead or something like that. It feels like, um, it's not to say that you weren't doing these things like in the midst of your internal healing, but there's something about like being ready. Like, I don't know, like it's something, but definitely something with self-love and empowerment here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so tell me about this body, please, for the collective. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. It just popped in my head. Okay. Yeah, some of you are feeling really good about your body. And maybe you haven't done anything. Maybe you have. Maybe you've achieved something, right? Maybe it has nothing to do with inner work. It has everything to do with like maybe you've been working out a lot and you've met some sort of goal weight, or there's something, to do with your eating habits that have changed, or it feels like you have successfully reached a place where it's like a place that you wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? Like a place that maybe even you could have been like a little bit of hard on yourself in the past for not being there, right? But you, like now that you are, maybe you're recognizing like, yeah, I wasn't ready. You know what I mean? Like there's yeah. But look, now we have this Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. Okay, tell me about this body, please, for the collective. It's like, yeah, you could have felt very burdened with your body, maybe some sort of health issue, or just the way you looked, the way that you felt, again, maybe things that you were taking in, but with the 10 here, it was like this energy of being kind of like the in-between, right? There was almost this energy of like knowing better but not ready to do better, if that makes sense. But now it feels like you're in a space of like you feel ready to do better now that you know better. You know what I mean? Something to do with your body. I don't know what it is. For all of you, it's going to be something different. Okay? It could be major changes. It could also be like, small changes. But I feel like to you, this may feel very large. So there is kind of this energy. It's definitely going to help. This is, yeah, Six of Wands. That's what I'm saying. There, you've turned some sort of what seemingly maybe seems like a burden, or you're going to turn this into some sort of victory here for you. Okay. And, with this, it's going to help build your confidence. It's going to bring through clarity. It's also going to, your health is your wealth with this abundance here. Yeah. Okay. What's this confidence, please? Yeah. Look, we have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Justice. Okay. Confidence, please, for the collective. Ace of Pentacles. Having confidence in this new beginning. Knowing that it's not like, it's like, it feels like something is here to stay. You know what I mean? And this doesn't have to do with the body, but it does feel like there is something here to stay. It could be also something new that you are starting. It could be a new opportunity that is coming towards you through this confidence, or that is going to help build this confidence here. Okay. Yes. Okay. There is this energy of being very confident in your ability to like manifest, or your ability to attract, or your ability to kind of navigate this life, right? It's almost like this energy of like, maybe you lit some sort of candle here in order to get some sort of clarity. And then you trusted the process enough, you had confidence in your abilities to get the message, right? You got some sort of message here, okay? And if you didn't like light a candle, that it doesn't have to be that. You could have prayed. You could have, there's something that you like did though, right? You took some sort of quick action to bring in, and I feel like, and it feels like you did something like in the physical, you know what I'm saying? I too was also getting this energy earlier, where like, it feels like because you internally have shifted so much, it feels like there's this energy of getting like, how in like the video games they call like what they look like, they call it like skins, right? There's something about getting a new skin, right? So it could be like new clothes or like a new house, like new like things in the physical here, okay? These things could be bringing you more confidence because they're more aligned with who you are internally, okay? Okay, what's this clarity? There could be some sort of clarity about a house, possibly, or about some sort of stability, or about your path, about the direction that you're headed here. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups. Some of you could be a teacher, a healer, the nurturer. I'm picking up on big teacher energy. I mean, she's like literally a teacher. You know what I mean? But there is this energy, I heard social media influencer here because that is also teaching. You can teach through social media. But for a lot of you, it's like spiritual teachings or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And you can do that through social media as well. But yeah, it's like you're getting some sort of clarity about the path, the direction that you're headed, or what it is that you want to do, or you know what I mean? It could also have to do with some sort of like, witch-ish energy, right? Like your heritage is really what I feel like, or like lineage, maybe yeah. It's like this, your path, but there is this energy of getting clarity, like it's almost like going, being able to go way back down and see like where you've come from or something like that. But anyways, I hope that makes sense. Okay, tell me about this abundance, please. High Priestess. Yeah, the High Priestess here. Exactly. Some of you are, this is like where your, a financial abundance will come through. Okay. Is this spiritual work? Okay. But some of you, this might be, it could be this energy, right, of shifting from being this High Priestess energy into this more like Queen of Cups energy, teacher type, right? Because there could be some sort of, it's like you may be picking up on some certain energy here. I don't know. It feels like You're definitely moving on from restrictions here. Okay, from restrictions. Some of you, you're not changing anything, right? You're just moving forward. Whatever you've got going on, you're going to grow. Okay, but some of you, you may be like leaving, like tarot or something like that here in order to kind of, choose choose something else, and that's just because that's what you're meant to do on this certain part of the path here. And you're getting clarity about that. That's not for everyone, but a couple of people. And there's like this energy of like, it's okay to do that. You know what I mean? Like, it is okay to do that if you feel guided to do so. But yeah, you're releasing. There's Eight of Cups and the Devil here. This is letting go of anything that held you back. Even the things that may have looked good, right? This is like being able to discern through those and like, yeah, no, that's not really good. It may look really good, right, in this moment, but it's definitely not. I feel like there's a big shift in your decision making or something here. But I feel like too, there's been a major ending here, okay? I feel like you've called your power back from something in particular. And for some reason, I feel like it's super tied to your bloodline or your lineage, your spiritual lineage, I don't know. It makes me feel like you're getting some sort of clarity on the role that you're meant to play, maybe even for your bloodline or for your spiritual lineage, even if it has nothing to do with like how you show up in the rest of the world. There is something important about that. I just got this huge like pain down my neck. I don't know what that is or who that's associated with, but ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's get some more messages about this, please, for the collective. What do we have? 17 minutes? 17 minutos. Something is changing very quickly for you. And some of you, it might be your money. Okay? Because there I almost don't want to use this deck because I always pick up on that nonsense energy. Peach green with power shot. Yum! Just so you know. Because I love it. It's so good. Alright. Tell me about it for the collective, please. What do they need to know? Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. So much shuffling. I get it. And every time I start to record, right, like, I'm like, why didn't I pre-shuffle? Why didn't I pre-shuffle? Y'all, you'd think that after several years, I'd have some shit figured out. But anyways, yeah, training day, okay? There's something that you're really good at and it feels like you're discovering this or you're getting clarity on this, or there's something, again, it feels like something that you're doing it's like bringing back to life, right? Like something from the past, something that it again feels like bloodline or spiritual, family here, something here. Why is this here? We got Friday. Smoking weed, smoking joints. That's not the same movie, but that's what popped in my head. Is that what he says? Smoking. I don't know. Some people can sing that whole song. I am not one of those people. Bears, bears, bears. Does he say that too? I think. Put that money in my hand. What movie is that? Okay. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Surgical withers is still under here. Listen, somebody's praying for another chance. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to tell you that right now. Confirmation. You may get some sort of phone call. Okay, so we've got Friday. I don't usually take these in reverse, but it seemed to very specifically want to come out in reverse. But we got Prince in reverse. Okay. Prince, you know what I heard very specifically? This person, there's an energy that may not be very wise here. Okay. And then we got Mi Vida Loca. Somebody might be Hispanic. I've been picking up on a little bit of that. Okay. Hispanic. And then we have Bad Boys here. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? All right, let's get some clarity on these bitches. There is definitely something about organized crime. You know, we've picked up on that before, but there is some sort of organized crime that is coming to an end here. Yeah, with the change. Okay. It could have to do with like drugs, marijuana, something like that. I feel like there's bigger fish to fry besides marijuana, but that's just my own personal opinion. You know, I mean, I guess it could be laced or something. I'm not sure, but tell me about this Friday here for the collective. Protect and serve here. Again, there could be something about this. There's some sort of shift happening within you. Friday, please. Something significant might happen on Friday. Something in the legal something or other. Okay. Okay, so you may find out on Friday that there could be some sort of priestess here that is dealing with some legal issues because of some sort of bondage. Okay. Something, I don't know, they could be bound by something here. Okay. It may come to you as a surprise. Could, again, be involved with this organized crime here. Okay. Distant future. Okay, so it may not be Friday, but it could be in the distant future. What? Abuse. Abuse in the distant future. Lord. Poverty. Conflict. Starseed. What's in the distant future? What's in the distant future? Earth Angel. Somebody could have been bound, right? Maybe somebody was bound to marijuana here because of some sort of abuse, right? I don't know what that has to do with legal, though. Or somebody could have tried to bind you to something like that. It doesn't have to be marijuana, but it could be something that could be like to make you lazy or to make you get fired or to make you, you know what I mean? What else does it say on here? Yeah, destruction here, okay? Somebody maybe tried to like bind you to something like that. Maybe even to cause, yeah, it could have tried to bind you to some sort of debt so that you'd have to owe some people or like, I don't know, maybe trying to influence some neighbors here. Yeah, but and it feels almost like this distant future energy, like you're possibly in this distant future energy. Maybe. Excuse me, it doesn't have to be. Why is what is this Prince reverse? Well, first tell me what's with the legal? What's with the legal? Ice King. There could be an King of Swords energy and some sort of legal, yeah, about some sort of unexpected money. Confusion, illusion here. That could have been why somebody like bound you to something. Okay. Okay, so tell me about this Prince in reverse. Love spell. Tell me about this Prince in reverse. Ice King. Crossed by blocked. What was blocked? Prince in reverse is giving me very, like, kind of creepy energy. I'll be honest. Okay. But I feel like this person has been blocked here. Okay. It feels like this person really has nothing that they stand for. You know what I mean? They may not be religious. They may not be spiritual. They may not, they don't listen to signs or pay attention to the symbols or, you know, it feels like kind of lusty energy possibly, okay, when it comes to, you know, like romantic relationships here. Again, that very, like, not wise. This person might not be very soft-spoken. I don't feel like they're very, this person with the Ice King here, they're not soft. They don't, I don't know that they necessarily, it's like they feel emotions, but I don't know that they do anything with them, right? They kind of maybe shove them down here. Kind of little hard, you know what I mean? Like, feeling a lot of ego off of this. But this person has been blocked here. Okay, this could be the person that, yeah, because we saw that King of Swords earlier, right? This could be somebody that bound you to this. Can you be the Loca, please? Bound you to something. It doesn't have to be marijuana, but attempted to, right? They didn't, right? Because they wanted to create some sort of emotional, it's something, it would be your weakness. Somebody figured out, you know, in all the movies, right? In all the, like, superhero movies and stuff like that, right? Or there was one that I remember in particular was like, we just have to figure out their weakness, right? It's something about, like, binding you to your weakness, okay? Or attempting to, right? Yeah, so they expected you to have, you know, to things to go crazy, for you to struggle, for you to, you know what I mean, lack, okay, for you to be sad, for you to be single, for you to be, you know, yeah, they expected endings, they expected poverty, okay, because of a ritual that was done. But bad boys, here's your freaking ancestors here, okay, that are like, yeah, no, actually. Oh, it may also be somebody in the courthouse, too. Okay. Yeah, there's a karmic femme that's very mad. You've abandoned some sort of thief here. Yeah, they've received some sort of message, okay, that you are maybe into some sort of divination. That's what I'm saying. There's something about your like bringing something back from your roots, right? With some sort of practice, some sort of, like, you know, connecting with your ancestors or something like that. We have divination here, okay? We have healer, we have starseed, we have actual money, we have moving on, we have sweetheart, okay? Tell me more about this, please, for the collective. And I feel like it's your, look, we have the healer. I feel like it's your gifts that somebody, you know, they wanted you to be in lack and poverty here, okay? Endings, poverty. Somebody definitely did some sort of ritual. Maybe even wanting you to put an ending to you connecting to your roots, to the past here, to, you know, the indigenous family, to, you know what I'm saying? Like, there is something that it's like, and not to say that you're doing any rituals, but this is just kind of like significant to like old practices, right? Using the elements. Yeah, we have faith here. Yeah, in some sort of courthouse, okay, you're being viewed as a healer, okay, with high faith. Okay, I don't know if, yeah, and a boss. I feel like there's a boss that's manifesting you, to be honest with you. What's this manifestation here? What is this? Yeah, somebody could have been saying possibly that like there was a healer with high faith here, okay, that was manifesting, you know, maybe some type of business or something, okay? But they were saying possibly that there was some sort of manipulation that was done, okay? But I feel like you're being seen as this like sweetheart energy, all right? There is like this, and it could be in spiritual court. You know what I'm saying? It could be in spiritual court that this is going on. But you know what this feels like, oh, okay, here's the whole message coming around full circle. You are tapping back into your, you know, old ways, old practices, and not in this lifetime, okay, but many lifetimes. Specifically, probably a lifetime in which you may have been through some sort of court in which you were persecuted. This lifetime, you are being found as the healer, as the sweetheart, as somebody who is a boss, who has a lot of faith. And you are calling your power back, and this is helping you. Because you're not being persecuted, chances are whoever could have been involved, right? This King of Swords was possibly involved many lifetimes ago as well. It's like a recreation, except for justice is being had. And you are able to comfortably and safely tap back into your heritage. Yeah, look, we have opposition with jealousy and envy here. Okay? Yeah. I'm excited for you. That's so cool. Oh, yeah. Something's being unlocked because now it's safe. Now you've made it through this judgment, I feel like. Right? It's almost like if this is not something that was going on in physical court, okay, this, you know, spiritual court could have been going on, right? And there could have been this energy, this period of time in which you were given a set of gifts. And the divine was like, now let's see what the collective does with them, right? Like, it's not that you were given a set of gifts, they're all yours, okay? But it is like this energy of like an initiation, right? And seeing in which, although God knows your heart, right? But there is this energy of like a trial, right? Of like a, you know, kind of You know, something like that. Anyways, judgment's been called here, okay? But I do feel like there was actually somebody else that may have been, you know, a part of something. But yeah, we have achievement. You are achieving something over some sort of opposition, okay? Yes. So, anywho, okay, I love you.